One of the major principles that we have in our pack defense is the principle of constant repositioning or vision. We don't think you can have a great defensive basketball team unless you get all of your players involved with vision, seeing the ball, stopping the ball together. This is the start of that vision sequence that we do nightly to help our players develop the sense of constant repositioning. So we're going to start very simply with the ball in a stationary position, with the offensive players moving in random, and I'll just use the word freeze. When I say freeze, we want the offensive players to come to a stop. We want the defensive players to take an additional step and be in ideal defensive position when they come to rest. So let's watch this very simple drill that helps us develop vision. All right, go. Ball you man. Great vision. Get that head on a swivel. Freeze. Now what I want not the defense to do if they're not in position, in the perfect position, is to take a step and correct themselves. By doing this drill, we're watching and seeing if the kids understand the basic concepts of ball you man. Getting that hand in the passing lane if the person is inside 19-9. In the pack defense, if Ryan would step outside to 23 feet, we don't want Darren going out there. We want him back in the pack. Anytime he steps inside, then we have to assume that position. Now the sequence is going to become harder and harder. This is called our vision sequence. I'm going to now ask the players to do the same thing, but now we're going to move the ball. And by moving the ball, the drill becomes much more difficult. To end this drill, I will pass it to one of the offensive players, and then we'll freeze it from that position. So let's demonstrate this one. Go. Keep your positioning. The ball's being moved now, so they have to adjust to the ball. Where is the ball? Active footwork. Vision. Keep moving. Establish that position. Hold it. Just hold the ball. That's all I'm interested in. Do we have players in the right place? Do they know where they should finish up? That's what I'm interested in. All right? Stop there. Now we'll continue on in this vision. We've moved the ball. We had them address where they had to be. Now we're going to pass the ball, and we're going to let them play out of that. So now, again, it approaches game-like condition. So let's see what they can do in a situation that is much like the basketball game. All set? Go. No screens. I don't want any screens right now. Just vision work. Deny that ball inside 19-9. Vision, vision. Keep your vision. Be able to help. All right, and stop. That was excellent defense. Again, if we're in the pack, Darren, I don't want you chasing outside 19-9. Remember, we don't, in that case on a dead ball, we can lock up, but be careful if it's not dead, not to chase. The one thing we can't do in the pack is spread the floor because we don't have a great deal of athleticism, so we're trying to shrink the area that our defensive players have to cover. Trying to make the vision sequence even harder, now we have 3 perimeter players that are on the offense that are just going to handle the ball and pass the ball. It's still 3-on-3, working on vision, working on keeping ourselves in great defensive position as the ball is passed on the outside. Any of the 3 perimeter players can throw the ball inside at any time. This puts tremendous pressure on our people to be in proper position at all times. So let's watch this drill. Establish a position. Here's where the ball is. Go. Pass it to me. Pass it to me.